10/25, August 19th. And see, now I'm going to prove to you that what I'm saying is true, okay? With the supporting evidence. Now, okay, because y'all keep voting in these same motherfucking politicians who feed you the same, bullshit, the carrot and the stick, the reparations bullshit. I support reparations. Y'all ain't paying attention. See, because y'all don't know semantics. I support reparations means bullshit. It means nothing. Translation. It means I'm for it, but I didn't say I'm going to make it happen. So when it doesn't happen, I can still tell you, well, I was for it and I tried, even though I knew it wasn't going to go through. They sell dreams to low IQ people like y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And you know how you know that motherfucking shit is true? Now I'm going to prove it to you, because they'll put out all this shit to manipulate you emotionally and manipulate you psychologically for you to just go along with their shit. Emotional, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, wow. But then while your children are suffering, you're suffering, but they never suffer. The top 1% that y'all keep putting back in office, no matter what bad shit happens, that they telling us we got to buckle up. It's going to be a hard ride. Things are going to be tough. It's never tough for them. Do you notice that? They talk about that shit like, oh, we all in the same boat together. We ain't in no same boat together. Some motherfuckers is in rowboats. Some motherfuckers is in motherfucking yachts. And some motherfuckers is in no boat at all. And so the motherfuckers who's in the yachts trying to talk about we in the same boat at all or same boat together. No, we fucking not. And you know how you know it's true? They'll sit right there. These same rich fucking 1%. These rich and famous motherfuckers. They'll show up at your kid's school or at an event, whether they are a politician, whether they are an actor, whether they are a media figure, whether they're involved in the tech world, the internet, whatever the fuck, acting, whatever, industries, whatever, corporations, whatever. And they will show up and sell that dream to your kids that, oh, you could be whatever you want to be if you work hard enough like me, blah, 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 bullshit. Never talking about all the advantages that they may have gotten along the way, or whatever assistance that they may have gotten along the way, or the hard work that they put into that. They just detonate hard work and endless, tireless hard work and to get where they at. They don't give them the actual steps to take. They just give them this nice little, emotional speech. And then guess what they do? Y'all don't pay attention, huh? I guess I'm going to have to tell you. You don't know what they do after that? They fucking cut the budget for the schools and for education. So now see if you can follow this, okay? Simple-minded. See if you can follow this. How can your child be all they could be if your child says, I want to be a doctor? Other one says, I want to be a scientist. Other one says, I want to be a ballerina. I want to be a basketball star, whatever. How can your child be all they could be when they are cutting funds from the education and watering down the education? They're not going to be successful in some of those high-level positions that require post-secondary education. You understand? They're not going to be successful in that if they got a watered-down education with a cut budget where they're not being taught basics of business management, basics of things. How you going to be a doctor if you don't know basics of science, mathematics, biology? How you going to be a fucking doctor? You understand what I'm saying? And on a watered-down education. See, y'all don't pay attention. You're listening to what they say, but you're not looking at what they do. Meantime, do they send their kids to those watered down schools with the watered down education and the cut budget that they cut them budgets? Nope. They take that money and put their kids in private schools with top-notch, first-class motherfucking education. They'll even pay to get their kids in the best schools so they get the best education while they sell your kids and our kids motherfucking dreams about you could be all you could be. And meantime, they cutting the budget on them and not adding anything into the community for the kids, not opening up community centers, paying for tutors. Y'all ain't paying attention to shit like that, huh? Yeah, that's why, there's a bitch like me. Y'all be busy listening to the next fucking commercial, the next infomercial these motherfuckers sell you. But the same fuckers who trying to sell you that dream, now if you was to tell them that shit, yo, listen, don't ask no questions. Just do this, do that, vote for this, vote for that. Don't go here, don't go there. Yo, they'll look at you like you was out of your rabbity ass mind and have their security remove your ass. Y'all ain't paying attention to that? Tell me how your kid gonna be all he could be with a watered down motherfucking curriculum, education, and less funds and a smaller budget for the school necessities, where the schools have to do fundraisers and shit like that y'all do not go to. Y'all don't go to the school fundraisers, right? Fuck no. They don't. So how's your kid really gonna be that doctor? They selling them a dream, son, while they cutting the fucking education budget to make sure, I'll sell them a dream they could be a doctor, but really they gonna be working in my kid's business. Y'all ain't paying attention. Hey, yo, kids, don't fall for that shit. Get that education and that post-secondary education so you could get that big dough. Try to keep your fucking, I'm telling you. And when motherfuckers try to sell you that dream, tell them, no. I want to be a business owner. Tell me about what you're doing to help the community, to help us get ahead to home ownership and business ownership. Tell us about that. And watch they fucking jaw drop, son, while they stand and talk about, what do you want to be? What business of my sons do you want to work in? Get the fuck out of here, son. Yo, y'all be falling for the okie doke because y'all don't pay attention to the subtext. You need to pull out them smartphones and use them for something else besides, your little social media bullshit or whatever the fuck you doing. Like, tell me that. How you figure that? How you figure your kid gonna have this top-notch fucking profession with a bottom-level education? Explain that shit to me, motherfucking Chuckles, because you definitely from that bottom-level education. Explain that, son. Look where it got you. Right on the fucking sidewalk. Ain't that right? YouTube, Renee Jimenez. YouTube, Crystal Clear Eyes. YouTube, yeah, motherfucker. I'll be a business owner while y'all can be workers and unemployed.